We both had the day off on a Friday, so we hopped on a flight to Austin, which is about a 2.5-hour trip from Atlanta.
Let's get that 24-hour clock starting right about now.
We took an Uber from the airport and checked into our room at the JW Marriott. I'd like to preface this video by saying we did not rent a car, so we will only cover places you could either walk or scoot to from within downtown Austin.
First up, we headed over to Bangers on Rainey Street. The vibe here is awesome, with lots of space for big groups and over 200 beers on tap. We ordered a giant soft pretzel and hot andouille sausage sandwich.
Confession, I had never ridden a scooter before, so we rented one for me to practice in this empty parking lot. I got nervous using it on the actual road though, so we ended up just walking over to our next destination, which was Easy Tiger on 7th Street.
This beer garden was the perfect spot to sit outside and enjoy the beautiful weather. We just ordered drinks, but they do also serve a full menu and it has excellent reviews.
We started walking back toward downtown when I decided I wanted to try the scooters again. And this time I got the hang of it. We rode all the way back into town and it saved so much time.
You're a scooter person now.
We rode all the way to the Congress Avenue Bridge where we noticed people kayaking on the river and thought that would be so much fun for sunset. Unfortunately, this rental location was already closing up for the night.
We did see there's a different boat rental spot across the river that looked like it stayed open later. We'll have to rent one of those swans next time.
The Congress Avenue Bridge is an ideal bat cave and is allegedly the largest urban bat colony in the world. During the spring and summer, the bats emerge after sunset for their nightly feeding.
It's a great show that tons of people come out to see every night, and the bats provide valuable bug mitigation for the city.
As it turns out, the ideal spot to see the bats come out was actually on the other side of the bridge, but hopefully you can still see some fluttering we managed to catch on camera. We learned the peak time of year to see them is in August.
We basically missed dinner waiting for the bats to come out, so we grabbed some biscuits and drinks from Stella San Jacques, then went around the corner to 6th for some more street tacos. 6th Street is a major entertainment district in Austin, with lots of live music, bars, and nightclubs.
It was getting fairly late at this point, so we headed back to our hotel to check out the rooftop pool and lounge.
The vibe was pretty chill, the views were awesome, and we hung out there the rest of the night.
The next morning, we went in search of breakfast tacos. Now that I was a professional scooter person, we rode across the bridge and headed to the taco joint. I had been here before on a previous trip to Austin and wanted to eat here again.
We continued on South Congress, stopping for a moment at the So Much Love mural, before walking all the way up the hill to Milton Street.
I wanted to visit the Kendra Scott flagship store. We didn't actually buy any jewelry, but we did stop for some champagne and macarons at the Sips and Sweets Cafe.
Next, we went across the street to Mi Casa, where we ended up finding this really awesome dinosaur to take home.
Dinosaur in hand, we walked back down the hill towards downtown, wandering past more shops and restaurants along the way. This area of town is super cute.
We had requested a late checkout, so we decided to actually use the rooftop pool. We ordered ceviche and guac to eat at our lounge chairs.
We checked out of our hotel room but still had a bit of time to spare, so then we walked over to One Taco for a last bite to eat before catching our flight back home.
Thanks for watching, and follow along to see where we end up next.